thank you, Capones, for having us. All right, my name's Kenny K. So when I was 8, I had a lazy eye. You know, kids are shit. Kids will make fun of me. But growing up with lazy eye, I had twice as many friends than anyone else I knew growing up. Most of them were doubles. Right. Kids would bug me and say, "Hey, are you gay?" And I go, "No, I just can't see straight." I got my lazy eye a part-time job to start, and eventually it would work full-time. If you didn't laugh at my jokes last week, I got some bad news for you. All right, so when I was little, I lost my appendix. Last week, I lost my table of contents. I said, "Doctor, I'm falling apart at the seams here." I should put my glasses on so I can see what I'm fucking doing. All right, I've always wanted to be a doctor, but when I was 4, I always wanted to be a doctor, but it was 4 years undergrad, 4 years medical school, and 6 years residency, right? So I have to be patient? I like that. My dad thought I'd make a good youth pastor. I said, "Dad, no, I'm not that interested in kids. Fuck off." My iPhone wasn't charging very well the other day, so I cleaned out my belly button, and now it charges fine. Thank you. There's like 65 ghosts in the room. I'm broke. I went to the hardware store the other day. All I could afford was 3 feet of rope. I wish I could afford 6 feet of rope. I said, cocaine's so out of my budget. Now I just talk really, really fast and aggressive at parties. Much cheaper. My credit history is so bad. Some guy in Nigeria opened a credit card in my name and my credit score went up. I gotta thank him. But I can't afford to retire. My hope for a peaceful retirement is to make it to 65 and get run over by a streetcar. Exactly. I used to work in advertising, but my portfolio is so dated. You know, most of the shit never sees the light of day. It might as well be cave paintings. But I had a decent career in advertising until some clown invented the skip button. People in advertising work evenings, weekends, all the time just to win awards. And I'm like, how many fucking doorstops do you need? Right? Some drunk threw an accessibility ramp through the front window of our business the other day. Our accessibility score went up, and now we're open 24 hours. I go, school shootings in America, they're very tragic, right? But yet, nobody seems to do a goddamn thing about it. Yet, Activision is finally responding. Next week, they're launching a game called Call of Duty American Classrooms, a first-person shooter game that incels across the nation have been hiding out in their bedroom waiting to play. They can clear a few classrooms before the police even show up. It's just like their sex life. A one-person shooter game, these little pricks can get off their rocks, except the only thing they're going to destroy is a sock. Anyway, so Sunday morning, I was over at the pharmacy, just getting a COVID shot, and I see this girl, Methany, hanging out. She's standing there, and she's doing the dance, and she's just doing a bit of the dance, and more people stand in line behind her, and they're all like doing this thing, and I'm like, what the frick is taking so long? And even Methany, when she gets to the front of the line, she looks and she goes, you see the pharmacist going, METHA, and she just yells, "You two-finger typer?" She goes, "You fucking piece of shit. You're a crackhead for not learning how to type." I go, I can go and get fucking heroin faster than this. It's terrible, especially if you're there every day, right? But anyway, my nephew, he's seeing this girl, and he says to me, "Hey, Kenny, I might need some help." So I go, "Okay, do you need my taser?" And he goes, "No, not that kind of help." I'm like, "Oh, so you don't need the van either?" And he says, "No, I'm fine. All right, so the next one goes like this. Dragon's Den pitch, right? I go, "Hello, dragons. My name's Kenny, and I'm here to pitch my company called Revenge Gifts. I'm asking for about $500,000 for 50% of the company, so nobody's liable. We're all 50% shareholders. Last year we did $900,000 in sales. We expect to double it next year. We send hate gifts anonymously to anybody that pays for it. Some of the shit we got, tier 1 includes stink bombs, gummy penises, Loblaws gift cards. Those are shit. Tier 2 gifts include a basket of scorpions, Plan B that looks like just gummies, or a USB stick that secretly uploads kitty porn to your fucking computer and auto reports to the FBI. These are gifts that they'll never forget. What do you think, Kevin? Are you in? No? Andrea, no? Nobody's in. All right, forget it. Anyway, so I finally got a girl to sleep over at my place. She even paid me for the honor. I feel blessed. All I had to do was listen on Airbnb. Right? Just when I think my sex life can't get any worse, I get tendinitis. Anyway, I'm gonna have one more drink and then my Uber shift starts. Thank you. My name's Kenny K. Have a great night.
Yeah!
All right. You in the back. All right. Show some love for Kenny K.